What's up, everybody? Hello, happy Monday. Gosh, Monday. I'm already looking forward to Friday. That bad to say? Not really, right? So, happy Monday to all you lovely people. Let's see who's first to say hi today, okay? So, who will it be? Bryce, Tobias, who else? Dolores. Who's going to win? Who's going to be first? It's going to be Melanie. What's up, Melanie? Bryce Gardner is second. Nicole Brogdon third. Cheyenne Godoy, hello. Melanie says, no, it's Melanie. Regnar, hello. Maria Garcia, hello. Maria, how are you? Mutt, hello. K Rock, hey. What's up down from Texas? How are you? Sandra Hernandez, hello. What is it? Tunixa, hello again from Tampa, hello. M. Tunixa, Virginia, Madrid. Hello, Ragnar. Good evening. Myra Cordero. Hello, hola. How are you? How are you doing? I appreciate the haircut. She did a great job. Love my haircut. Thank you, Myra. Amanda Mecklin. Hello, hola. Irene Galarza. Oh, hello, Martha Waregi. Hello, Rachel Aguirre. Hello, Paulette. What's up? Elias Ornelas, hello. Vicky Milestone, hello. Bread X, how is Carla doing? I'm her younger brother. I just uploaded a video today, younger brother, Bread X. Go check it out. Italian girl, what is going on? How are you? I'm doing really good. Thank you. Jenny Rose, hello. How are you, Jenny Rose? Are you working? Melanie is cooking. What are you making? What are you cooking, Melanie? Anything good? Anything yummy? Rachel Webb is all the way in Texas. Thanks for joining, Rachel. Shelly May, hello. Walking Bird, hello. Dawn, what's going on? Irene Galarza, hello. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I like my haircut too. Teresa Roberts, hello. Thanks for joining. Mutt took Carla 2 bags of clothes last month. Very nice of you. Bryce Gardner, I seen the video of Caitlin. Cool. La Mosha. Such a long time. What's up, Mosha? How are you? Oliver, salud desde República Dominicana, the DR, Dominican Republic. Awesome. Oliver, HD Tattoo, saludos. La Mosha is in Tolleson. Cool. Thanks for tuning in all the way from Tolleson, nearby, actually. Melanie is making tacos dorados de papa. Dang, Melanie's getting down. Definitely have to see a picture of that. Desert Nurse AZ. What's up, Desert Nurse AZ? How are you? How's the nursing business going? Busy? Vicky Mileston made sopes. What kind of sopes, Vicky? Did you save enough for all of us? Brenda, what is going on? Brenda, how are you? Thanks for joining all the way from Washington, D.C. Brenda, what's going on? You had a good day? Jenny Rose, yes, I'll be working overnights for the next 2 weeks. I'm training. You're being trained or you're training somebody else, Jenny Rose? Giselle B, when are you going to interview Mig's mom? Whenever she wants to be interviewed. I'm not sure when that's going to happen. Lady Boss is all the way in Staten Island, New York. Man, on the other side of the country. Awesome. Thanks for joining. It's a little bit late over there, right? It's like what, 11? Uh, NJ2689er. What's up? Saludos all the way from San Francisco. Thanks for tuning in all the way from San Francisco, NJ. I appreciate you. La Mosha says, I remember you were so kind to help me with my brother that I was looking for a few years back. Who's your brother? What's your brother's name and what happened with that? Maria Garcia, I appreciate what you do. How do you do it? How do you do it? I think if I record, it would break down, especially seeing Carla. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you, Maria Garcia. I appreciate you. Nicole Hart, hope you have a good week. Yes, me too. I hope I'll have a really good week. It's a little warmer, starting to get hot again, so that's not gonna be fun. Fernando Lewis, hello. I'm doing really good. Thanks for tuning in all the way from Southern Arizona. Jenny Rose is training somebody else because Jenny Rose is the expert. She's a really good nurse. Cool. Train them well, Jenny Rose. Train them well. Manuel Ruby, hey, what's up, Art? Many fresh, what? Manny Fresh D-Town, just want to say one thing to all the lames who make assumptions about Carla and Migs. If you haven't lived that life, keep your comments to yourself. Yeah, people are always entitled to their thoughts, their perspectives, their comments, right? It's when they make like hurtful comments, that are totally not needed. But yeah, I get it. Desert Nurse is always busy in the field. Curious, do you ever bring people cold water or something to eat? Yeah, I do. I'll offer them water. Believe it or not, people tell me no sometimes that they don't want a lot of times. No, I don't want anything. I don't know if it's they think I'm a police officer or what, but some I get told no a lot. Believe it or not, isn't that crazy? It's weird to think that, right? You would think that'd be like, oh yeah, I'll take food, I'll take water, but some people say no. It's really odd. But I do desert nurse. Yeah, I do offer. I do give them something to drink, something to eat, toiletries. Try to give them something. Brenda's currently at the gym, finishing up my workout at the moment. A toda madre, Brenda. That is so cool. Always stay busy. V Morales, what is up, V? How are you? Vicky Monson says beans, carne asada, lettuce, avocado, cream, and chili. You're all invited. We're on our way, Vicky. Send us a bat signal so we know where you're at. Elias Ornelas, what part of AZ are you located? Phoenix, Arizona, the capital, 602, the area code. Christine McCoy, water and Gatorade along with tuna snack, spam, and lots of other goodies. Served 80 people on the Phoenix streets. That's awesome, Christine McCoy. Keep giving to others. Hello, Olga. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Allison is homeless in Tucson right now. It sucks. Yes, it does, Allison. But the good thing is there's lots of resources and help in Tucson. So please seek help. Giselle, hello from the Imperial Valley. I've been following since the video of Mercy and Slum. Awesome, Giselle. Thank you for following all the way 2.5 years, almost three. This November will be 3 years that I started interviewing people. Wow, long time ago. So, anyways, hopefully you guys are all having a great week. I know I'm off to a good start. Gonna have a busy day tomorrow, busy day on Wednesday and Thursday. So, fun times. Ama the Davina. Hi, we're having Navajo taco tonight. My mom makes the best fry bread. That's awesome. Ama sounds good. I love fry bread is really good. Good stuff. Richie Marez, Taco Monday. What's up, Juliana Sanchez? How are you? Melanie sent a picture of her dinner that she's making, guys. It's gonna be good. Of course, it has to be good, right? Let's check it out. Let's go. Let's go look really quick. So that's so that's what is that? Potatoes? So that's the potatoes you're gonna put in the what you call it or what? Damn, the photo went away. It looked good, Melanie. So get that those potatoes inside of a what taco, right? That's so cool with the salsa. Dang. What's up, Buki? How are you? Hi everyone. How good. Maya did a great. She did a great job, Buki. Thank you. Melanie is making the papa. Desert Nurse, that's great of you to do that. I'm surprised that they decline food and water. So sad. Yeah, me too. I'm definitely get surprised. Like, really? You don't want? I'll just set it right here. I tell them. That's funny. Aideen, hello. I'm doing really good for a Monday. I'm not gonna stay long, gang. I'll be leaving like at 9. I gotta get ready for work tomorrow. I gotta get up super early. I gotta wake up like at 5 in the morning tomorrow. It's gonna be a long day. Not fun at all. You know? Can you guys relate? Can anybody relate? I didn't win the lottery this weekend, so if I don't win, you don't win. So yeah. So what do you guys think about the videos today the videos I uploaded a video of Caitlin, right? You guys saw Caitlin, you guys saw Carla and Migs. So hopefully they get better. La Mosha wakes up at 5 without wanting to. Man, come along with Kim. I wake up at 4, so at least you get an extra hour. That's true, Kim. That's a really good point. At least I get to sleep an hour uh, more than come along with Kim. It's a good point. Juliana Sanchez says it just bothers me that houseless people will get food and water and just leave the trash scattered everywhere, making business want to kick them out off the property. Yeah, homeless people sometimes they don't have any regard for the cleanliness or trash being everywhere. So yeah, I know that kind of irks me as well. Jasmine Polanco, how are you? You haven't missed anything. We've only been talking for 11 minutes, so you haven't missed much. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Beautiful Intelligence says, "Hey Art, let me make you some homemade chicken and dumplings." Um, thank you. Yeah, thank you for the offer. I appreciate it. Yeah, if we ever do like a meet and greet, you're welcome to bring over your dumplings, your chicken dumplings. Haven't had dumplings in a long time, and usually I get them like at a Chinese restaurant, right? Where the they have those dumplings, so maybe make them differently. But dumplings are good. Mr. Padre Pepe, what's going on? How are you, Joaquin Inungaray? Man, I just want to scoop up Caitlin, Carla, and Migs, bring them to El Paso, and get them better. Yeah, yeah. If it was that easy, right? Bryce Gardner says, I watched the video, new hairstyle from Myra. Cool, Bryce. Uh, what's up, my dude? Is Carla as shy off camera as she is on? She barely speaks, but looks like she probably has a lot to say deep down. Yeah, she's definitely an introvert on camera and off camera. She's the same personality. So it's like pulling teeth, right? To get one word out of her. So yeah, that's her personality. Joaquin, yeah, definitely not that easy, but I get your sentiment. It makes sense to me. You're preaching to the choir. I've been knowing those folks for gosh, it has to be over a year, right? Let me see. About to find out right now. June of last year, June. So I've known them for 14 months. June was the first time I met them, so and they're still out there, still battling. They had been out there for a year before I met them, so they've been out there together on the streets for over 2 years together. He was out in the streets for a lot longer than her, so sad. Jessica Castro, thank you. I appreciate you. I love your last name. You have the coolest last name ever. Thank you, Jessica. I appreciate you. Yeah. So, when Carla said, I want to get a job. I got my ID. So I think that's a positive step forward, right? because you need your ID to do things, right? To work, to establish yourself, you need identification. So that's a good thing. Maybe deep down inside, she's getting sick of it, getting tired of it, and just wants to prepare herself to get better. So we'll see. Dolores is all fresh, just got back from the park. That's awesome, Dolores. Hopefully you had fun at the park. V Morales, I don't know how you do it with Migs and Carla, but may God continue to bless you. Thank you, V. I appreciate you. I do it very patiently, very slowly, and try to be consistent. So just simple conversations and draw information out of them and try to remind them of what they're missing out on. And can you imagine, right? You guys living on in an apartment. Can you imagine both of you guys working, right? So I'm like planting seeds, right? It's like subliminally, right? Right. So maybe right now together they're laying down at a park, wherever they're laying down at, and they're thinking, man, what if we started working, both of us, right? And saved our money, got an apartment, and just got sober? What if we both got sober? What if we both went to treatment together? So, you're trying to plant those seeds. And that's why I was asking Carla, like, are you sick of it? What are you sick about the most, right? I'm trying to remind her of all the things she's sick about, right? I asked her, like, you said you're getting tired of this lifestyle. What specifically are you getting tired of this lifestyle? Like what, like not eating, not being hungry, being thirsty, sleeping on the ground, sleeping on a park, ants and uh, little critters biting you and stuff, like no privacy, that type of stuff, right? So kind of reminding her all the bad stuff out there, right? So she could be like, you know what? Yeah, you're right. I'm sick of everything. I'm ready to go get help. So, hmm. What's up, Laura? How are you? Laura says hello. Juliana says smooches. Meaty hole in a wall. Yeah, yeah, you're cool, Albert, but we're here to see the dogs, dude. Who's Albert and what dogs are you talking about there? Meaty hole in a wall. Who's Albert? Joaquin Inungaray. Hopefully she's heading down to a good lifestyle. Hopefully that's the plan. Marisol Torres, yes, God willing, she makes a change. Let's pray for her tonight. Guys, prayer works, baby. Absolutely. Italian girl says, I agree. That's a step forward getting her ID. I'm very proud of her. Yep, yep, yep. Ruby, hi everyone. Myra, love the interview and the haircut. What's up, Ruby? How are you? Desert Nurse AZ says, do you think Carla is afraid of Migs? It's not a traditional relationship. There's definitely some toxicity there. Afraid to what extent, right? To what extent afraid of? Maybe afraid of disappointing him, afraid of having to argue with him, to that extent, right? There's a lot of relationships that are like that, right? So to what extent fear of what? Fear of, so I don't think he hits her. Giselle, I always wondered what happened to Draco. Me too. Jessica Castro, have you ever met Mig's mom? Yes. Italian girl, it hurt me today to see Carlos so dirty and wore out looking. It's been really hot the past couple days, so they've been living a little bit rough. They didn't have a time to like get cleaned up. Usually they get cleaned up, but this time we had to just talk really fast, and they were, looked like they had just woke up, or I'm not sure, but yeah, definitely I know what you mean. I'm like, man, looking a little on the rough side. That's addiction. That's exactly what addiction looks like. So, you can't you can't really make addiction look too pretty. It's ugly. It's ugly out there. Mackie Makey, people have came out and said they witnessed him being very mean to her and her acting scared. Okay. Yeah, possibly. I mean, that uh they've witnessed him being very mean. Okay, so is that a felony or misdemeanor being very mean? uh yeah, and if she's acting scared, is that a felony or misdemeanor? So yeah, I get it. My VCR still works. I think Migs is holding her back. Yeah, I think they're. I personally think that they're both holding each other back, because what I've witnessed is, obviously he's the dominant one, right? So I know what you mean. But when they're both a couple that's active in addiction, they're codependent and they pull each other down. You know, the times that he's been locked up, she's never asked me, "Hey, can you take me to treatment? Can you help me to get better?" While he's locked up, can you help me? It's never been the case. So it's that codependency. It's that they need each other for that dependency. So um, they're and it's just bad, not good. Brenda says, Art, it's becoming a tiring routine for Carlita. It's starting to show. Yeah, she's not always going to look young, right? It's going to eventually, the heat, the hunger, the exhaustion, the dehydration, the chemicals in her body are going to take its toll and make her age her really fast. She's going to lose her teeth and lose her little baby face that she has, right? It's not going to stay there forever. So she needs to figure it out fast. Juliana sent me a snap. All right, Juliana, we'll see. We'll see what kind of food Juliana made. That's awesome. Looks good. Yeah. What is it? I don't know if it's chicken or shredded chicken with some beans and oh, that's rice, huh? Okay, that's rice, beans, and shredded chicken. Looks good. I would definitely eat that. Juliana, let me know when you're opening up your restaurant. We're gonna do a live. We're gonna do a meet and greet at Juliana's restaurant. Okay, gang. That's the that's the plan. Art, please don't get mad. But Migs looks real bad. But I think Karla wants a different life now. Why would I get mad? Migs looks real bad. Yeah, he's been looking bad for 14 months that I've known him. Sometimes he looks less bad. Sometimes he looks really bad. So I get it. Lore Munoz, I made it. Yay, Lore, what is going on? Thanks for making it. I appreciate you. What'd you make? I get the jitter, the critter jitter thinking about critters. Lisa M, thank you. I appreciate you. So kind. Does your nurse saying the wrong thing? He kind of looks at her when you ask her a question. Okay, so is she scared of him to say the wrong thing? Yeah, he's very controlling, very controlling, and he controls the narrative. He controls what words and what phrases are used, and yeah, it's normal for a toxic relationship, So you know, it's, yeah. So I get it. I see what you guys see. Sometimes I see a little bit more. Teresa Marie, how is Jessica doing? I have no idea. Haven't seen her in a long time. Villain, what's up? Desert Nurse, I noticed he looked a little upset when you mentioned her getting clean. Um, yeah, I'm not sure. I didn't, I'm not, when I ask her a question, I'm looking at her. Yeah, maybe different things upset him or trigger him, but no one is saying it's even a crime. So why are you bringing that up? Someone asked if they think she's afraid of him, so I'm simply say that. Awesome, good for you. I'm just asking that okay, he yells at her. Okay, they're both battling addiction. They're both homeless. If I was out in the heat when it's 120, I'd be irritable, right? He shouldn't yell at her, but he shouldn't be doing drugs. He shouldn't be homeless. Um, when I'm out there and seeing, looking at people, they're always arguing. All those people are arguing at each other. They're irritated. They're hungry. They're dehydrated. They're going through withdrawals. Lots of arguing happens out there, and you're addicted and homeless. You're gonna argue. You're gonna be argued at, yelled at. You're gonna yell at people. You're gonna be yelled back. It's not like a picnic out there, right? It's not camping, right? It's not ideal out there. You see a lot of stuff out there. So um, Migs yells at Karla. Okay, somebody witnessed him yelling. All right, cool. I see people yelling at each other on the street every single day, literally. Tell me something I do not know, folks. Polly Pocket, what is up? Good morning. Gabby baby, addicts are not nice to each other 24/7, especially when you've been up for days. Yeah, let Mackie know that let Mackie know because Mackie knows. Mackie thinks that you're supposed to hold hands out there, it's a picnic or a little um, camping for the weekend. Gosh, shredded chicken is good. Familia function, free Carla, do it. Valvina China Ruiz, good evening, everyone. Fresno in the house. Thank you for coming in, Valvina. I appreciate you. Migs definitely gave this dark look, kind of like Ike Turner at Carlita after you had asked her what is tiring about life on the streets. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. Yeah, you probably did. Again, when I ask Carla a question, I'm looking at Carla. When I ask Migs a question, I'm looking at Carla Migs. So he probably did. I'm sure he gives her all kind of looks. Good looks, bad looks, indifferent looks. Marsha, what's up, Marsha? How are you? Thanks for joining. Michelle Chavez. I have learned a lot from this channel. Thanks for all you do. Thank you, Michelle Chavez. I appreciate you learning, having an open mind. Um, yeah, it's very it's a good thing, right? Aware prevention through awareness, right? The more we learn, the more we're aware, the more we can help others. So it's the whole plan. Legend of Jenny. Jedi. I just finished the video. I love that you keep up with Carla. You really helping her with her communication skills. I can tell she's getting better with that. Absolutely. I see it too, Jenny. She's a different person than when I met her. She's a different person than when I met her, that's for sure. Migs is still the same, but Carla's like evolving, little by little. So I think we've all, all three of us have formed a little rapport and little bond, to a certain extent. They're pretty respectful to me, and so I appreciate that about them. Marsha, hope that Karla is not getting physical beated, because how and where could she go to get away? Yeah, I've never seen it, never witnessed it. She's a victim of domestic abuse, but um, that's where she would run away, right? She would have to run away and go to the police or anything. I've never seen bruises. I've never seen any of that stuff. So, but who knows? Mackie, date witness more than that. Mackie, tell the people, the witnesses, to call the police. That'd be cool. Call the police, and whatever they witness, call the police. So I appreciate your commentary, but you're talking about people, like, who are these people that witnessed what? you know, um, it's funny. Milsa Reyes, the title made me laugh. Carla and Migs Taco Shop. Uh, that comment made Carla laugh too. So I appreciate when she laughs, because maybe she doesn't laugh that often every day, right? So in the video, she giggled because of that phrase, right? Carla loves tacos. She started laughing, little giggle. Beans one, did Carla and Migs make the YouTube channel yet? I do not think so. Watch the video, dude. Watch the video that was uploaded today. You'll get your answer. Go check it out. Jenny Rose, if anyone knows Art, knows it's the best. He's the one out there. He's the one speaking with them on and off camera. Yeah, 14 months, talking to him. I've made, like, I don't know, 25 videos of them at least, in 14 months. I've met Carla's brother. I've talked to Carla's mom. I've talked to Miggy's brother. I've talked to Miggy's mom. So it's like the whole family, So, but definitely some people commenting here know a little bit more, and that's cool. K Rock says it's their addiction to fentanyl that truly holds them back. Yeah, it's addiction, right? A lot of people get caught up, right, on the, what, how he treats her, what he does, what he says, how he looks at her, the eye contact, or her demeanor, right? How she physically looks, how he physically looks. But again, just remember, that's addiction. That's what addiction does to people, right? So don't never lose sight of that. That's why you guys should never get addicted. That's why your children should never get addicted, right? That's why you should show these videos to your family, to your little ones, to the younger generation, and tell them, look, here's an example of what happens when you say yes to drugs, right? This could be you in the future. So that's the whole point. What's up, Polly Pocket? How are you? Gabby Baby, drug addiction is not supposed to be pretty. Carl knows the help is there, but it's easier to get high instead. Absolutely. Common sense. Seems most of them have abandonment issues. Yeah. The biggest one that Caitlin, she has to have like a man next to her. She always has to have a boyfriend, right? Because of that abandonment, that those issues with a positive male role model. So which she probably never has had in her life, unfortunately, her 20 years of existence, right? Sad. Mackie, everybody say bye to Mackie. Bye, Mackie. Mackie is in law enforcement. Go enforce the law, Mackie. Have a good night. Colombian princess, hello. How are you? What is going on? How was your day today? Myra is battling her own addiction to Lost in Phoenix lives. Somebody help her. Kim H, what is the drug of choice and what do they do to obtain it? So here in Phoenix, it's a blues, counterfeit fentanyl pills. Um, Fentanyl is it's medicinal, right? The doctors give prescriptions of fentanyl to like for to relieve pain in cancer patients or just anybody. But these pills are coming in from Mexico. They're made by the cartels. They get smuggled in through the southern border every single day by the ton. 5 years, almost 3 years ago, when I started doing this, November of 2020, uh, the cheapest these pills cost was $5. The most expensive was 10. Now you can get them for anywhere from 50 cents. The most expensive is $1 or two. So that just means there's a bunch of pills out there. So sad. So that's what they're addicted to. What do? They do whatever they can to get $1. Shell Culbertson, thank you. I appreciate you. Adrian S. Yo, Adrian. Hello from Minnesota. Love your channel. Thank you, Adrian S. I appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in all the way from the land of many lakes. Estrella Longoria, there are a couple rehab centers who will take them. Maybe if we let them know, they may want to go together. Estrella, they know all the treatment centers. They know all the support centers. They know all of the shelters. Um, you guys won't believe it, but they receive a lot of help from organizations. Phoenix Rescue Mission, Central Arizona Shelter Service. They know what's out there. They have a long list of who to ask, who to go to for this, for that. So they're very familiar with even treatment centers. So they're just not ready, sadly. Marcia, if you saw bruises on her, would you intervene and call the police? Well, yeah. If I saw them fighting and he's hitting her, I would definitely intervene, right? Um, I don't see bruises on her. What I do see is a lot of dirt, a lot of grime when people don't shower. So you can't just call the police on people. So here's another thing you guys have to remember: the police know them, right? So they're homeless. They don't have a house. They live out in the open, right? They sleep behind bushes. They sleep in parks. They sleep on park benches. They sleep on bus benches. They sleep behind an alley. The police know them. They know who they are, their names, their date of birth, all that, right? So when people say, call the police, what crime did they commit, right? Because that's what the police can ask. Well, who witnessed a crime being committed? Because they just can't arrest them just because, right? Just because you guys want them arrested. It has to be like a crime committed. Somebody has to witness that crime, right? Or Karla has to report that crime was committed to her. So, you know, if I call the police and say, "Hey, I saw some bruises," that's not going to work. The police are going to ask me, "Did you see an assault? Did you see an altercation?" No, I just see bruises. Okay, we can't do anything about bruises. You have to be witness that. So, yep. Different laws in France than Arizona, probably. Carol Guzman Chubbs, hello. Stephanie Lamboy, nothing that the police can't make worse. Cindy talks, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. Absolutely. For the past 3 years. Marsha, thank you. John Wayne says China to Mexico to US. Absolutely. What's up, Elena G? How are you? Desert nurse. I have a strong and long line of addicts in my family. I was addicted for 7 years and got clean 7 years ago. July 1st was my anniversary. There is always hope. Congratulations on your sobriety, desert nurse. Good job turning around, right? Being that example for others, people in your family and colleagues, coworkers, family, friends, letting them know that you can overcome, right? So, through hard work, perseverance, and dedication, you can turn your life around. Where there is life, there is hope. And as Desert Nurse AZ is a good example of that. So, congratulations, Desert Nurse AZ. I appreciate you. Mary Lou Madrid, hello. Thank you. I appreciate you. Polly Pocket wants to be Caitlin's friend. She seems very smart and articulate. Her feelings She seems smart and articulates her feelings well. Yes, she's her life has been um, not so good though, sadly. Brenda, Art, what did you have for dinner? I ate what's it called? I ate Cafe Rio, which is like it's kind of like a little bit like a chipotle a little bit. So Dolores has land of 10,000 potholes. It's all that snow, right? That kind of eats away at the on your streets. Yeah, or no, it's a salt that they pour on the streets. That's what it is. Carol Guzman, they're so young. Hopefully, she decides to leave the streets. Absolutely. Dogs, what's going on, dogs? How are you? Big Rob says, I'm in Chicago area. I was in shock when I first started watching you with so many Latin and so young on opiates. It's nowhere near like that out here. Yeah, I'm sure Chicago has their issues, right? Chicago is a bigger city than Phoenix, so I'm sure you got tons of issues over there. Just doesn't look like this, right? Just different other type of issues. Here comes a Labor Day weekend, so let's see how many shootings happen in Chicago. Yeah, sadly, people don't know how to behave. Raina Wilson, hello. I'm doing really good. Thank you. I appreciate you checking in. Brenda, it was pretty delicious. Yeah, it's not the best, but it was all right. Legend of Janai. I have abandonment issues, so sadly, I can relate to how it seems Karla is feeling. This is the longest I've been single, 9 months since I was 15, and I'm 26 now. It's so hard being alone sometimes. Um, Sometimes it's better to be alone than with bad company, a knucklehead. So um, I think you have to learn to love each other. You have to learn to love yourself before you can love somebody else, right? So if you hate yourself, it's not gonna be a good relationship. I'm not a relationship expert either, so but I think it's worth looking at that those abandonment issues, talking to like a specialist, a counselor or something to see what type of advice they can give you, on how you could mitigate that, how not take that into your next relationship, right? Because that has to be bad too. It can be healthy. But yeah, thanks for sharing, Legend of Janae. Hopefully you seek help and get better. And you know, sometimes the answer is in a relationship. Sometimes the answer is fixing the relationship within yourself first, right? So Cindy, have you ever seen this videos of the streets of Kensington? It's really bad. They're using horse tranquilizer that eats their flesh. Yep, it's called Trank, or the official name of Trank is xylazine. Yeah, I've seen those videos. Really, really sad what's going on in our society. It's just the decline of America, basically American values. So not good. Always rare. What's up, Elizabeth? Where have you been? I haven't seen you in a long time. What's going on? Anthony Garcia, I have no idea. Bryce, awesome. Do it. Always rare. New hairdo. Yes. Cut the hair. It was Myra. Myra did it. Myra cut the hair. Check it out. No more, no more bullet, baby mullet. It's all gone. Brenda says, Art, I want to give you major props for editing, making Carlita's voice sound louder by blocking out the background noise while she talked in the second to last interview did of her and Miggy. Awesome. Yeah, she talks very quietly. Mr. So Pepe says, how much are haircuts in Phoenix and Cali? They're like $30. That's how much they are here. They're not cheap. I remember when I used to pay like $8 for a haircut, like a long time ago. Not anytime recently. Kaylani, any updates on Migs? Can anybody answer Kaylani's question? Any update on Migs is what Kaylani is asking. Always rare. I've been working, baking, and going to church a lot. What's the Spanish word of the day? Art, the Spanish word of the day is um, hmm. Spanish word of the day is, let me see. Spanish word of the day, ensalada. That means salad. It's funny how like sometimes there's Spanish words and like the English word is in the Spanish word, right? Like ensalada, salad. Cool. I'm trying to make you guys bilingual. Big Rob, the other channel, be hating on your lives. Um, so the other channel. So I interviewed Slump's mom, right? When Slump's sister died. That day, I met the other channel. So he's 5'8", 320 pounds. I told him to get out of a truck, right? Um, Angelita was right there, right, hearing everything, the conversation, because I interviewed Angelita first, and then she was going to interview with him, right? Because to try to raise money to people to help bury Gabby. So I said, "Do you mind if I go talk to him real quick?" And she's walking towards him to set it up, and then I go, "Hey, what's up, dude? What's going on?" I said, "What's up, big guy?" He's like, "What's up, little guy?" I go, "Come out your truck real quick. I hear you always talking stuff, and you don't like me, and you're hating on me, and always talking crap. Come outside, dude. Come get off of your truck. It's a Toyota Tacoma, right?" And Angelica, Angelita's just listening to this whole conversation, right? I'm like, "Dude, get off your truck, and you can tell me anything you want to tell me right here, right now." And she's like, "Don't, guys, please don't fight, please don't fight." And he's like, "You want a box? Take." I said, "Get off your truck, and you can tell me everything you want to tell me right here, right outside." He didn't get out of his truck. So he's a trashy person. I gave him an opportunity, right? And again, I got a witness. Okay, I have a witness. I have Angelita, um, Gabby's mom, Saba's mom, Slump's mom. So she heard the whole thing. She was right there. He uh, he wouldn't get out. He didn't say anything. So he's one of those keyboard warriors, right? Um, it's one of the little dogs that just yaps a lot, and when it comes down to it, doesn't do much. So um, that's the type of integrity that person has. So I don't worry too much about it. English word of the day: salad. More people on other channels should eat salad. M. Linson is in South Mountain, South Phoenix. Cool. Thanks for joining, M. Linson. I appreciate you. Nicole Vaughn, do you go around South Phoenix? I've been around South Phoenix, but I've been all over the valley, so I can't say any particular spot, but just everywhere, wherever people are at. Brenda says it's basically what happens when you confront a bully. Yeah, yeah, it would have been interesting. I was ready, just because I hear all this from people. They come back and say, "Oh, that guy's talking stuff, talking stuff." I'm like, when I was right there, right, he's in his truck. I'm literally talking right there. I'm like, "Come outside your truck, dude." Right? Nope, chose not to. Made a smart move. He didn't want to get more embarrassed. Knucklehead. Don't be a knucklehead. Pamela states hello, sending love and prayers from Toronto, Canada. Thanks for checking in, Pamela. Appreciate you. Marcia, French word of the day is l- I wonder what's the accent on that. Liberté, liber, liberté means freedom. Hey, liberty in English means freedom. In Spanish, it's libertad. Isn't that crazy how very similar? Hmm. Colombian Princess says, hit that like button, chat. If you don't, you will not get to eat salad. That's true. Marcia, everyone has the right to be free. Yes. In America, you also have the right to be dumb, right? That's on top. That's like extra. America, free and dumb too. Some people, not everybody. Angie, for some reason, you remind me of my pops because your pops is cool. That's why your pops is knowledgeable. He's uh he's been around. He has a lot of miles, and he'll smack the crap. He'll smack the dumbness out of some people, right? So that's what your pops could do. So I could do it too. Beautiful love. Can you do an update on Jessica's family? Yeah, where's she at? Where's Jessica's family at? Beautiful love. Let me know where she's at, and I'll do an update on her. Okay. Desert Nurse AZ, have a good night. Thanks for joining. I appreciate you. Go get ready. Have a good, great day at work. We'll see you soon. Brenda, like they say, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Yeah, somebody weighing 320 pounds like that knucklehead, I, he'd get kicked in the knee so hard. It'd get, it'd like topple, like dominoes. Pamela states, what part of Phoenix do you all live? Uh, I'm in Phoenix. Kim H, thank you, Kim. Appreciate you. Pamela State says, my daughter is getting married on November 1st. We are flying into Vegas, then driving over to Arizona. We will come over to Phoenix. Do it, Pamela. Do it. Come visit. We'll do a live session, you know. I guess we can't do it on their honeymoon. I mean on their not definitely not honeymoon, on their wedding because they're in Vegas, right? But if they're getting married here in Phoenix, yeah, I would be doing a little meet and greet. That'd be funny. But congratulations to your daughter and son-in-law, future son-in-law. Sandra Martin, hello. Thanks for joining. I appreciate you. Beautiful love. I thought you keep in contact with them. Guess not, because I don't know where she is at. Yeah, same here. Everybody thinks I have everybody's information in my back pocket. I really, I really don't. They reach out to me because it's too many people for me to reach out to, right? Makes sense, right? Like it's way too many people for me to try to contact all the time or stay in contact with, like you said, right? So people have to contact me, right, to give me updates, or if they want to. Basically, if I don't have any updates, then it's because I don't have any updates. I don't know where they're at. So um, I can see some people get like, hey, where's this? Where's that? I don't know. Italian girl, I understand that one. That's why you give them your card. Yeah, I give them my card so they can contact me if they want, if they can. And some people do, but just not the ones you guys are asking for. So, Sandra Martin, how's my fur baby? My two little brats. They're quiet right now. They were out. They're loud, rambunctious earlier, but they're behaving. Malika, happy birthday! Thanks for joining. I appreciate you. I think Malika's in Canada. Happy birthday! Uh, Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Malika. Happy birthday to you. So save me a slice. If we ever meet you in person, we'll definitely give you a birthday hug. Okay. So thank you, Malika. Hopefully you had a great day. It's your special day, and you're not getting older, you're getting better, right? So awesome. Doc says, Art, your perros are so cute. I know that Spanish word. I know a lot of words, but have trouble putting sentences together. That's awesome, dogs. My dogs are doing good, right? Phoebe and Milo, they're doing good. They're behaving. They're still peeing, but little by little. Pamela State's Art Note, they are getting married in Arizona. We are just flying into Vegas for 2 nights, then drive over to wedding in Arizona. We might even fly out of Phoenix. Awesome, Pamela. That's really cool. Have a blast here. Just be safe. Malika says, Thanks, Art. I saved you a piece of cake and champagne. Champagne is like dangerous, right? Because you drink a little bit and like you drink just a little bit and you just keep drinking a little bit because it's as champagne, right? And then boom, it like jacks you up an hour later. So gotta be careful. Thank you for saving me a cake, Malika. You're so nice. Juliana wants a song on her birthday. We'll see what we could do. We'll see what we could do. I'm looking for Joel has a new puppy. This is Joel's puppy. That's a cute puppy right there, Joel. Take care of your puppy. Cute. What's his name? He looks like he just woke up. He looks hungry. That's awesome, Joel. Thanks for sharing. Marcia says, Champagne almost destroyed my life, but I woke up and almost 15 years later, live my life free. Libertad. Liberte. Awesome, Marcia. Congratulations on not letting champagne or anyone, anything destroy you. Mara says mimosas are the best. James is Carla Migs' daughter. So Migs is 26. No, he's gonna be, is he 20? He's gonna be 26 in November. Or is he 26 already? God, I'm confused. He's either 25 or 26. Carla, she's gonna be 20 in October. So they definitely can't be siblings. And I know this because her mom, Maria, has told me her age, and her brother, Ken, has told me her age. So she will be 20 years old in October. So if he's 25, 26, there's no way that she's can be his daughter. But great question, James. Thanks for asking. I appreciate you. Thank you for checking in, chiming in, asking a great question for clarification for you. That's funny. Jamie Love McMillan, did you feel like Miggs got upset with you when you were questioning him about Carla wanting to get sober? No, I didn't feel that at all. To be honest with you, in all honesty, I don't. I, you know, he. So you guys have the luxury of like watching a video, right? For example, when I ask her a question, I'm looking at her. When I ask him a question, I'm looking at him. So you guys get to, just get to observe. So I don't really see all that. He's been very respectful to me for the most part. Knowing him for 14 months, so I don't get a sense that he got mad at me or anything. They always say thank you and see you soon, and when we're gonna see you again and stuff like that. So no, I didn't see anything or feel anything any one way or another. Malika, thank you very much. This haircut is from Myra. Myra cut it. Yasmin Valerio, what's up, Yasmin? How are you? Jamie, thanks for coming in. Jamie says, I won't be here long. Missed you all. Well, we miss you too, Jamie. Hopefully you're doing good and stay positive. Keep your head up. Mario Condello, get a buzz cut. Nah, appreciate the hairstyle advice, but I'm good. I got this. Yasmin, I'm doing really good. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's good, pretty good for Monday. I'm gonna be busy tomorrow and Wednesday and Thursday. Other than that, I love hanging out with you guys. Hopefully you've been good too, Yasmin. Mario Serrano, buenas. The roof is on fire. We don't need no water. Let the Marsha, I had a miracle take place with my son one day in Paris inside Notre Dame Cathedral. We prayed and have never been tempted. That's awesome, Marsha. That's great. Really good to hear. Congratulations. And maybe a little bit of divine intervention, right? So, whatever it takes. Malika, a little bit, once in a while. Jamie says, "Thank you for answering my question. I just always wonder what the behind the scenes feeling is when you're doing these interviews." Um, Again, you know, maybe they behave when I'm around, right? They put their best foot forward and they behave. They, for the most part, I'm not there with them 24/7, so I can only speak on what I know before I interview them, during the interview, and after the interview. And thankfully, I've never seen any violence, yeah, he's not the friendliest or the most coherent person to have a conversation with, but that's where your compassion, your empathy, and your prayers have to come in to be accepting of somebody that's not all there, right? Battling addiction, battling homelessness, battling mental health issues, battling emotional issues, just lots of instability. So you got to be able to navigate those waters. And I've always felt fine, me personally. So, Malika, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Very kind. You also, Malika. Blessings all around. C1, I got three boys and I should practice on them and become a barber. No license, so I can give out them out for $8 haircuts. That's awesome. Do it. Do it, C1. So, anyways, gang, I'm gonna call it a night. I have to wake up at 5 in the morning tomorrow because I have to go into the office and go work, go make money. Gotta pay bills, right? So that's how it goes. But it was really nice hanging out with you guys for an hour and 12 minutes. I miss you guys. I haven't seen you guys. I didn't see you guys all weekend. I had a busy weekend, very busy weekend. And uh, hopefully I get to see you guys tomorrow or the next day. But we'll talk again this week. So you guys have a great rest of your night. Thank you guys for joining. Get some rest. And we'll see you soon. Okay. Bye.